Hello all, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today it's Friday the 19th. Oh, oops, got the calendar here. So yeah, it's Friday the 19th, year 5 of spring. So I'm catching up on some things I've gotten done. We just did the Desert Festival for the first time. I'm not really familiar with it yet, but that was kind of fun, I guess. So here's Autumn, my new child, and Nathan, my older child. So Autumn still needs to fill in some hearts. Nathan loves me, so that's good. So anyway, this is Abigail's old room over here. Can't really do anything with it. It stays as it is. And we got our nice fish tanks, and this is our big bedroom over here. And then the main living room area to the entranceway. I don't know what to do with this space. I kind of emptied it when we got more kitchen space. So I'll start this fire. And now, let's see, there's Abigail. I'm going to town today. Just so you know, I need to stretch my legs a bit. She says that almost every 2 days or so. So, let's see here. In my first fridge, this is the main fridge, we've got a couple of products here. I get these from the store: oil, rice, sugar, vinegar, and wheat flour. And maple syrup I get myself off of the trees. The rest is all grocery, actually farming products like vegetables that I have collected. So that's basically that fridge. And then over in this fridge, mainly this is all seafood and freshwater products here that I've caught. And then we've got the milk from the goats and the cows, and the eggs from the chickens and the ducks, and even the lizards. Oh, and I got a new smoker here. Check this out, smoked crab. So, this thing, we got crab here for 150 gold, and smoked crab for 300. So this is an artisan good, and this is for what you do when you want to sell it. It'd be nice to have a couple smokers, maybe 4 at least. But for now I have one. And so, got some jellies ready here. Cherry jelly from the cherry tree I found out front. This stuff isn't that expensive. It's only like 210 gold each. But, let's see. I'm gonna put something else in there. I think we'll use some wild plums. Okay, so we'll put those in the barrels to turn into jelly. There we go. I think those will be a little bit more actually. But here's all where I store all my jellies. I should actually only keep 2 and sell the rest actually, so take these ones. Those. And that should be good. And one of those. I'm gonna sell those. Oh, and my cellar, this is my artisan cellar down here. Recently got this house upgraded with a cellar. So we got our artisan wines here. And I got a bunch of barrels here. Aging wines and artisan ales, a bunch of barrels aging ales and fine cheeses, a bunch of barrels aging fine cheeses. So, oh, and we got our dryer over here to dry mushrooms and other food products, but I usually use it for mushrooms, basically. So I'm going to take these common mushrooms and store. I usually dry chanterelle mushrooms, but it's been harder to find those ones lately for some reason. Seasons, I guess. And then I have a couple chests back here. This is empty, so I'm gonna start putting mushroom stuff in here, I think. This one I'm putting all my wines in for now. I might eventually select which wines are more worth spending time artisaning. But for now, that's what I have. And then the cheeses and milks over here. So, okay, so I got these Purple Star and Gold Star products, but I'm starting to wonder about Purple Star. I should probably just sell them off. So I'm going to take these cheeses from here and fill in some more milk to add some more, make more cheese. And then, oh, here's my dinosaur mayonnaise. This comes from the lizards or dinosaurs. They're small dinosaurs, I guess. About 900 something gold. So, anyway. I think I'm going to sell a couple of these wines too. I don't know why, I just felt like it for some reason. Making some extra gold. And oh, the crab's ready already. So we got the another smoked crab. I think I'm going to put a halibut in there. Alright, so this is all my buff foods here. But let me check this one first. This is all my regular foods. Everything here. These are all foods that I've made with the oven and stovetop, basically. So, first of all, let's see, what do we got? These are basic foods. Field snack, blackberry cobbler, bread, bruschetta, chocolate cake, coleslaw, cookies, field head risotto, Mackie rolls, omelette, parsnip soups, pink cakes, pizzas, pumpkin pie, radish salad, salmon dinner, spaghetti, stir fry, and glazed yams. So, I mean, those basically give you food, like energy and health, basically. And then over here in this one, I have some buff foods. Autumn Bounty. This gives you +2 foraging and +2 defense for 7 minutes and 42 seconds with health and energy. And then this is Chowder. This gives you +1 fishing for 16 minutes and 48 seconds. So also energy and health buffs too. And then Dish of the Sea +3 fishing with 5 minutes and 36 seconds. Also energy and health. So this is +3 luck, lucky lunch, 11 minutes and 12 seconds. And then the red plate, +50 max energy, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we've got the triple shot espresso, +1 speed for 4 minutes. And then the coffee, +1 speed for 1 minute and 24 seconds. And then the potato juice, that's a common, that shouldn't be in there. Joja Cola, +1 speed, 0.21. You can find those in lakes. You can fish them out of lakes, basically. Anyway, I gotta put this potato juice. That was from a quest a while back, I think. I just don't make them regularly. It's weird. So, where am I going? Check out the weather, I guess. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source of weather news and entertainment. So, it's going to be a beautiful and sunny day tomorrow. Alright, so let's check it outside here. I gotta sell some of this stuff. So we're gonna start with. Wait a minute, I just remembered something. I was gonna smoke that halibut. I totally forgot about that halibut. I was gonna smoke it. So, in it goes. There we go. Back outside again. So, I'm gonna sell some pomegranate wine, some peach wine, some cheese, some goat cheese, and then dinosaur mayonnaise, 960 gold there. Pomegranate jelly, and then these smoked foods that I made recently, they're all pretty good, 300 to 400 gold basically. Ooh, 600. Wow, that's a good one. And then cherry jelly, 6 for 1200, and ooh, that's basically everything, I think. So I got some room in my inventory now. Nice. Alright, I gotta get some complete breakfast before I start farming. So, there we go. And I'm gonna... let's see, what am I doing first here? Oh, we got mushrooms. Oh man, I gotta clear out some small trees here. No wonder the animals are trapped there. They don't know how to get through this stuff. So I gotta make some paths here. So, 164 of 240 hay, that's enough for maybe half a month there for the animals. I might need to get more soon. Give them all hugs and kisses. There we go. Gotta keep the animals happy so they can make good products, you know? Especially the goats are... it'd be cool if they jumped around and everything. Like, jumped over, like, on the roof and everything. You start seeing them walking up on the roof. I haven't seen that happen yet, but that would be so funny. Oh, and this thing. This is called a void chicken. It's a void chick right now, but it's a void chicken. I'll tell you more about that later. Right now, I got duck feathers, some large eggs, so we gotta sell those. So I mean, this little machine here, this basically bales all the hay on there for the animals and gathers their products, basically. Oh, Chickski was in the way or whatever. Oh, so we got, what do we have here? So we got some wool from the sheep, some large milk from the cows, and goat milk too, so got a couple things there. So I'm gonna sell some of this stuff off here. Let's see. All the purple star items mostly. That's where you get the most of the money. The feather too. I don't really use feathers that often. Oop, just got a potato by accident, but we need it anyway. Alright, so, oh, I smelted some golden iron, so here we got some extras. Awesome. So I'm gonna put those in this chest over here. This is all my, like, basically raw and smelted iron metals here. So iridium ore is pretty uncommon. Gold ore, copper. Iridium, that's a very important metal there. But those are all my metals. So my geode crushers here have some new items. What do we have here? So, this is called the star shards. I'll just put that in there. And this big site is new. Gunther can tell you more about that, so I gotta bring that to Gunther eventually. My bait maker. Oh, and more cloth from the loom. So we'll put that in there. My sheep have been giving me a good amount of cloth. I don't really know what to use them for much yet. I'm not into making clothes all the time. But we can put more stuff on the loom. I could maybe just sell the cloth, really, or use it for quests, basically. Oh, this is just my sea gathered items, basically. Seashore gathered items. So I'm gonna use that to make some clam bait, I guess. My goodness, I think I'll make some copper ingots. Let's do that right now, actually. There we go. So now what? I think I'll check out the greenhouse. So I got these iridium sprinklers, 4 iridium sprinklers. These things are awesome. This saves me a lot of time. So here we have 4 iridium sprinklers, waters 24 adjacent tiles every morning. So I don't even have to bother that whole area. That's awesome. I need more of these things, man. So that's basically most of the crops in here. And I'm going to start gathering these trees. All of them have full fruit on them right now. So we've got apples, pomegranates, peaches, and oranges, basically. They're the more valuable fruits for the most part. There's a couple that are more valuable. But, oh, and the strawberries over here. This part I have to water manually, these 2 columns. Oh, and some grapes. And some oranges. Oh, and some summer squashes. I gotta make some room in here. Okay, we'll sell these grapes. And summer squash. And these strawberries. I think I'm gonna sell the rest of these fruits. I get these so often, might as well sell most of them. Even if they're not Star products, really. Because I get them in bulk. And so there we go. What do we have here? Ooh, I got some melons. I don't remember when I planted those, honestly. 300 gold, 250 gold. So we got a summer squash, more summer squashes. I can't fit them in here to sell them. Oh, well, those I can. Let's see here. Nothing else can go in this sales bale. I'll just put those in there, I guess. Alright, so these mushrooms here, let's see. I'll get them later. Let's see here. I'll put the milk in here and the eggs. Oh, Nathan's just standing there confused, probably hungry for breakfast or something. It's 4 o'clock lunch, I guess. Good grief. Okay, okay, what was I looking for here? Cheese, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna put the milk in here to make more cheese. And so anyway, should I be keeping those purple star milks in there? I'm not sure yet. Still gotta think about it. So there we go. Ah, I do have cheese ready down here already, so we'll take those. 2 gold star cheese. That's from regular milk. So, let's see. Oh, I'm fishing. What? I hit the fishing button somehow. Whoops. So, yeah, I'll put 2 of those goat milks in there, Artisan purple goat milks, and see what happens. There's Nathan, hungry for lunch or dinner or whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna put whatever vegetables I can in this fridge. Let's see here. I think that's it, mostly. Oh, there, the melon too. I don't know why I put melons in the fridge, but there was a reason. Strawberries in here. I might have put the melons in this fruit container instead. Oh, to make food, I guess. So it's 5:30 now. My goodness, 5:30 already. Time to sell some stuff quick. Oh, I got more cherries off the tree. Oh, and we got some blue jazz honey. So this is blue jazz honey for 200 gold. This comes from having the blue jazz flowers next to the bee nut hives there. So, oh man, I think I'm gonna save that for my shed. Actually, we're getting these seeds for some planting right now. So I got my parsnip seeds here. And first I'm going to collect all of these. Let's get this going quick. There we have it. All the parsnips. So I got about 6 parsnips. Wait, that's not right. Only 6? Um, so let's see here. Something's not right. Okay, we'll plant these first. I don't have time to dilly-dally. Alright, missed a spot. Anyway, we'll head over this way first. So 6 parsnips. Oh, there they are. 20. Okay, 20 for 1,040 gold. That makes more sense. And then 6 for 258 gold. Alright. Oh, and so I just gotta sell those ones off, basically. I have plenty of parsnips in my fridge, I think. Put the seeds back in there, since we're done with those. And now, for the garlic. So I've got about enough room for 24 to 25 plants, I think, in each of these areas. So that was my goal, at least. And we're gonna gather all of these. Let's see how many we get this time. Loud. Motorcycle just passed. Okay, 1,710 garlic. And then 825 garlic, golden garlic, and 360 in garlic. So that was pretty bountiful garlic there. And we'll plant all these garlic seeds. There we go. Almost done. Oh, wait a minute. So I'll just put these back in here. There we go. And sell off the ones I've gathered. So 1,710. And then there we go. I'll keep those ones for the fridge. Next up is the kale and the green beans. So this is pretty full here. Let's get my scythe for this. So we need the scythe to get these kales. I'll just see. You can get them pretty fast, actually. Ooh. Kale, it's a healthy food product. So 36, 5,940 for, and then 8 for 1,096. And then 5 for 550. So kale gave me a lot of gold. That's pretty cool. Let me get these green beans here. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I just changed the sign by accident. That was kale? Kale. There we go. Yeah, I wish there was a way to lock it so it doesn't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna just collect the rest of these green beans. Whoa, door went crazy there. Nice. More green beans? Dude. So, I don't know, green beans were okay. 100 gold for 2. 19 for 1,140. I think I need more green bean crops to get something worthwhile. So that wasn't enough, I guess. I'm better off just planting kale. I think I'll do that next season. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna sell these off too. I should get a good amount of gold from all of it together though. And so we're gonna plant these kale seeds in here. It's the time of day that the loud traffic passes by. Oh, and I just ran out of the kale seeds. I guess I didn't have enough. I keep hearing loud motors passing by. Oh, maple syrup. Alright, so I got 2 maple syrups out of that. I only need to have 2 trees with those because it don't seem to go through it that fast, actually. I still have like probably 10 to 20 maple syrups in my fridge. Alright, so we got here potatoes. Potatoes ready to gather. My goodness. I put a lot of work for today. I gotta eat more breakfast. There we go. Late breakfast, 10 o'clock breakfast. This has been a really busy farming day. No, I don't want to eat it again. I won't be able to sleep if my stomach's that full. Alright, gather the rest of these potatoes. And these cauliflowers too. Looks like most of these are ready to go. Man, he's gonna be so tired by the end of the day. When's Abigail gonna help me do the farming? I don't know. She just waters plants sometimes. They need to upgrade this for that. Alright, so I got 6,500, 1,900, 1,400. So pretty good amount with cauliflower there. And potatoes, 2,600 and 1,400. And 1,900. So overall, all the crops together, I got a good amount of gold. And I'll plant these potato seeds in here. Alright, so that's all the potatoes I had to plant. I should have cauliflower. Wait a minute, did I have cauliflower seeds? I think I forgot to get cauliflower seeds. Well, that's something. So, I don't have anything else to plant there right now. It's late and I have nothing else to do but get ready for bed, pretty much. But let me check the pet cave first. So yesterday, this entire cave was full completely with fruit. I gathered most of it. You couldn't even see the floor, but here I'm getting the rest of it right now. You know why? Because I hadn't been in here for a few seasons, and it just piled up fruits on the ground somehow. Oh, no. So, man, there was a lot of fruit in there yesterday. I can't gather those mushrooms right now. I don't have any room in my inventory. So, I'm gonna sell these off and get ready for bed because it's almost time that I might fall asleep on the ground outside. So I think that was everything. And these I'll put in my refrigerator most likely. And the maple syrup too. And cherries. Yeah, that goes in my fridge. Alright, so that's basically it for now. Let's get inside. And I might just fall asleep on the floor if I'm not careful, but here we go. Put all these vegetables in the fridge. Here we go. So tired. It's been such a long day for like 25 minutes or something. So, a long day for 25 minutes pretty much. And then put these cherries in this chest over here. If I can make it to bed. Oh my goodness. I think I might. Oh, there's Abigail. Alright. Good night. So, day 19 finished, finally. That was pretty intense. So, farming 39,709 gold. Not bad. 1,000 for foraging, and then 1,765 for fishing. Didn't do any mining, of course, so that was 0. Other 12,000 Total 43,786 gold. Nice. So, what do we get? Smoked crabs, lobsters, ghost fish, crab, and sandfish bait. And then for foraging, I got spice berries, blackberries, wild plums, and salmonberry. That was from the cave pretty much. And then what do we have here? Pomegranate wine, goat cheese, dinosaur mayonnaise, pomegranate jelly, cherry jelly, orange jelly, peach wine, cheese, summer squash, parsnips, garlic. The list goes on. Garlic, green beans, gold kale, silver parsnip, gold silver cauliflower, potatoes, orange, peach, green beans, large eggs, grapes, summer squash, strawberry, orange, peach, apple, pomegranate, and melons. So that was basically everything. So for 43,786 gold. And that ends the day. On to day 20, here we are. Good morning. I didn't hear the rooster. Uh, so it's the 20th, somebody's birthday that I don't know. Who is Shane? I don't even know who Shane is. Okay, so. There's Nathan in Abigail's room, playing with the guinea pig, I guess. And then. So let's see, this is my kids' room over here. So I guess they both use the beds now. I don't think either of them use the crib anymore. So, weather report. What's the weather for tomorrow? It's going to rain. Oh, goodness, that'll help me a lot. Good to hear. I like rain in this game. Rain is very good. So, what am I gonna do? I think I need to make some breakfasts or something. Oh no, I was gonna put those maple syrups in there. And big site, I have to give that to Gunther if I don't forget. So, I got the smoked halibut. And I think I'll get some squid, so we'll put that squid in there now. 180 gold, so that'll double the price of that thing. And squid goes in the smoker. Nice. Oh my goodness, Autumn's running like crazy. She's getting so fast. She's playing with the farm computer. What do we got going on here? The farm computer. The huge melons farm analysis. Pieces of hay. 142 of 240. Total crops 176. Crops ready 8. Unwatered crops 130. Crops ready in the greenhouse 1 only. Open tilled soil 65. Foraged items 4. Machines ready 12. Farm cave ready, yes. So the open tilled soil is probably in the greenhouse, I think. 65. So I gotta figure out what to put in there. Alright, let's check out the aging cellar down here. Why, goodness. Wow, we got artisan cheese. Awesome. So, artisan cheese. That's 552 gold for one. This is from the cow milk cheese. And then so look, those give me only 2 gold star goat cheeses. And that was from 2 gold star goat cheese. That was from the purple star goat milk. So there you go. I think I should only be putting gold and silver star stuff in here. I'm gonna do an experiment here just to be sure of this. So what I'm gonna do we're gonna take one purple milk and one gold milk. So I'll get the purple milk when we'll put it here. No, don't want to drink it. And now we're gonna get one of the gold milks. I should have known this already. I probably did. I just experimenting. I read it somewhere and I forgot. So I'm pretty sure those are both gonna give me gold star cheeses, even though one's a purple star. We got some more common mushrooms. Common dried mushrooms to go. And, these wines are all ready. So pomegranate wines for 1,260. And some random other wines. So let's see, what's the worth of each of these? I'm going to split them into one piece each here first. So peach wine is 420 gold. Pomegranate wine is 420 gold. And the cherry wine is only 240 gold. That's something new that I got recently. So I don't know how much I'll be getting cherries. So for now, I'm just going to put these in the chest for later. Right, whatever. Can't decide if I want to sell them or keep them in there. Alright, so next up is figuring out what I want to put as wine. Pomegranates for more pomegranate wine. So we'll get 3 of those. And maybe one purple star to see how it looks when it's finished. And then some peach wine. So 3 of those and 3 of those. Pomegranates and peaches. Actually, 4 peaches and 3 pomegranates. All ready to go. Aging those in the wine cellar. Alright, back outside. It's 10:30 a.m. Abigail's playing her flute back there. I gotta eat my morning breakfast before I start. So here we go. Complete breakfast down the hatch. Super loud engine just passed by. I know that went through my microphone. I'm not gonna be able to edit that out, whatever. Man, that's the thing about living next to a highway. Obnoxious, but I gotta deal with it sometimes. I ain't gonna stop recording now. I got all these mushrooms, and I gotta sell them. And hug and kiss all my pets to make them happy. Wow, that was a loud engine. Okay, anyway. We'll get some milk and wool from this. Mostly milk, it looks like. Sissy, what are you doing in there by yourself? Okay, more animals to hug. Awesome. They're all happy now. Oh, and anyway, let's see here. Just to check to make sure I did actually pet them all. You got this little green X mark that means you pet them. So, most of them all have full hearts anyway. Mokaka. That is the void chick. That's the void chicken that I got recently hatched. And the funny story is, this was like the wicked old witch flying over my farm one night and just like flew over my coop and dropped it in there. So now I have a void chicken. Void chicken out of nowhere. I really don't know what this void chicken's up to, but I'm curious. Let's see what kind of stuff it does for me. From some wicked old witch. Or I don't know if she was a wicked witch, but she was a witch. But anyway, it's not even October yet. I don't know what she's doing flying around in the middle of September. Oh, I gotta clear out these trees. Look at this mess of trees. My yard's getting really bad. I gotta figure this out. Wow, those goats are really happy today. They're making so much noise. Oh, the bus is fixed, by the way. I fixed the bus. Oh, but Pam is angry because I stomped around in her house. When was I last into your house, Pam? I don't remember. I don't know why she's angry. I don't even remember the last time I was in her house. Honestly. It's just like grudge from weeks and weeks ago, probably. Oh, and there's Caroline, my wife's mother. And then let's go in the store, and that's Pierre, the father of my wife. We buy stuff from him still. So I gotta get some kale seeds. I need a lot of kale seeds. I think I'm gonna get at least 100. Yeah, 100 kale seeds. There we go. That stuff gave me a lot of gold. And what else? Potato seeds? I think I'll just get like 50 of those. Cauliflower, that's what I forgot. Oh, wait a minute. I have a feeling this is post-recorded, and I think I forgot to get that cauliflower. My goodness, that's what happens when you have to record things this way. I forgot to get that cauliflower again. But we're gonna take this big site to Gunther. Let's see what he says. Donate to the museum. And so here we have, I'll put it over here, my whole collection of gemstones that I've found so far on the left here, everywhere. It's quite a colorful mess. And then artifacts over here on the right. I don't even remember what most of these are. They've just been sitting in his museum. But I didn't get anything out of this today, so it was just a new discovery, basically. So, Bixite, a dark metallic mineral sought after for its cubic whatever. Okay. Can I use it for crafting? That's all I want to know. Alright, what's on the bulletin board today? A curious substance. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop, known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. M. Rasmodius the Wizard. 2 days, and the other one's 2 days, fragments of the past. I don't know if I have time for either of these, but I guess I'll select this one over here. I pretty much probably won't have time for those. Alright, so... Oh, my crab traps down here. I only got shrimp and garbage. Man. It's hard getting crabs and lobsters for some reason. I gotta figure that out. But I got barely any room in my inventory right now, so, let's see here. I'm gonna have to throw something out in my inventory. Oh, I got 4 pieces of wood. Might as well. For trash. Well, I can turn that trash into a possible gemstone, you never know. And then, these clams. Clams are good. I always pick up the clams. So it's Saturday, it's 4 o'clock already. I don't have much time left in the day, so I gotta get moving on everything else I was supposed to be doing in the farm. Giddy up, horse, we don't have much time left. That's very colorful spring, though. Look at those pink trees everywhere. And the cherry tree, too. The cherry tree, especially. Alright, so what was I gonna do next? Sell things that I need to sell. Purple star mushrooms. The smoked halibut for 480 gold. The 4 artisan cheeses for 2,200 gold. That's not. That's pretty good. And then the dried mushrooms for 325 gold. The clams for 450 that I just got. I think I'll keep those. Actually, I meant to keep those. The wool for 1,600. I'll sell those, I think. Uh, the milk for 1,800 gold. 4 of those. I think I'll keep that, actually. I'm not sure yet. I'll sell it, I think. Yeah. And what's next? So these gold teas for 828 gold. I'll sell that. That was one of the artisan cheeses. Now that's the thing. I could probably put gold cheese back in there to turn into purple cheese. I gotta try that sometime. But for now, I gotta put some milk back into this fridge over here. I should have tried that. I totally forgot to try that. It's better to get purple artisan goods than gold artisan goods. So, anyway, let's get back to the coop because I forgot some eggs, I think. Indeed, I did. Alright, gathered the eggs, good to go. See how busy it's like you get ADHD from this kind of game. Running back and forth, doing so many different things. But all these eggs are mostly purple stars, so I should just sell them basically. Oh, except for those. The rest are going to get sold. The shrimp, that was the one I just got, and the clams. So 5 clams and 8 shrimp now. Alright, I gotta make some more complete breakfast, so I think I'll make 4. Yeah, 4 complete breakfasts. Important for gathering farming crops. So there we go. Alright, what am I gonna do now? Oh, I was gonna put the mushrooms away, that's right. So these colorful mushrooms I can use to make elixirs, but I don't have 2 other kind of mushrooms that I need to make them, so those elixirs are good for when you're in the mines and you get in a bad situation and you need to heal yourself. So I gotta find more. Are you ready for bed soon? I turned on the electric blanket for us. It's still 6:10. It's still 6:10. It's not even late. and he's already thinking about bed. She's not even helping me with the farm. What's going on? Abigail? It's like she waters the crops sometimes, but I've never seen her actually help me plant the crops and stuff, you know? So here I am planting everything by myself, I guess. Well, that's pretty much all the spaces, I think. So I have 75 extra kale seeds. Alright, so that filled that all in. I gotta water things fast here. Time to really water things fast. Uh, try to get this done before the night's over. I just realized something. Tomorrow's gonna be raining, but you never know if those extra few minutes of watered crops actually help it. So I guess it's worth it still. So might as well. I don't know. I forget if it's based off of a day or a few minutes in a day, you know? So might as well water them just in case. So yeah, I'll get all these kale seeds that are fresh watered ASAP. Oh, that was a misfire. Still needed to water those anyway. Oh, I ran out of water already. See, that's why I need more iridium sprinklers. It would be so much better. Watering plants, this is like making me really tired right now. Alright, so I got a little trick here where I can plant three crops across here. So there we go. That's a better way of doing it. Eventually I might be able to water more like 5 squares of crops, but for now only 3 squares. So that's all I can settle for. And guess I'll do these here. 3 across each. Just trying to water them as fast as possible. Oops. There we go. Alright. All the crops are watered. And I gotta check out the ones in front of my shed too. I almost forgot. It's 10:50 p.m., almost time for bed. And again, I forgot the cauliflower, like I said, so I gotta plant something else here. I'm just gonna plant potatoes. So it's time to plant some potatoes. And I got some soil that I gotta till too. Some spots got dried up, I guess, or hardened soil. So I gotta soften it up with the tiller again. Well, all those potatoes. Yeah, here we go. Till, 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 and then I could put some potatoes in those spots too. I think that's it. Okay. Wow, I'm getting tired. Come on. So, no, I guess it's gonna be all potatoes this time. It's almost time for bed. I have to leave. You know what? It's raining tomorrow. There's no reason to water these two. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna fall asleep on the farm if I do. We gotta run for the house now. So, before I go to bed, let's just check and make sure. Is it gonna be raining tomorrow? It is going to rain all day. So, we're in luck for tomorrow. That's a good thing. So, Oh, it's time for bed. Really is. Okay. Hey, good night. Day 20 is finished. Day 20, I only got 7,697 gold, so not a whole lot. And day 21, here we come. Oh, you can hear the rain outside. It's definitely raining. So we're on the 21st of spring, year 5. And there's Autumn. Abigail's looking at her hamster. I hope you don't mind the guinea pig smell. Abigail, we work on a farm. I smell animals all day long. It's perfectly fine. And there's Nathan in the living room. Please don't play with the fireplace. I warn you, Nathan, don't play with the fireplace. Okay. Anyway, there's the dog guarding the kids' room. Ah, smoked squid. Alright, so yeah, uh, time to smoke some more squid. And let's check out the cellar. Alright, look, so we got some artisan cheeses here. Purple Star artisan cheeses, and that's 552 gold for each. And then, just as I expected, the two milks that were gold and purple both turned gold, so that's the whole thing. If you have purple items, just sell them, because they're gonna turn to gold, basically. All of these purple, just gonna sell them. I have no reason to use them for any food production, so I'm just gonna sell them and keep these gold ones. I should have known that, but anyway. Put these gold milks into here to make more cheese. And we'll take this cheese, or milk rather. Just leave them in there. What am I doing? I'm not thinking straight. So where are we heading next? Back outside here. Got some Blue Jazz honey here. So, this stuff is 400 gold, Blue Jazz honey, a sweet syrup produced from bees, and I got some Blue Jazz flowers there. Oh man, more trees growing in my yard here. I gotta clear this out. I have been kind of neglecting the tree growth, and my yard has been getting a little bit out of control here. I can't even see the doghouse anymore. I gotta move this tree. Oh, I just heard the train pass through Stardew. Alright. I don't know I gotta go check that out sometime before the day ends. But first of all, give my pets all hugs and kisses. Farm animals. They're not really pets. Oh, and here's the void chicken right here. It's starting to grow bigger. So, yeah, that's the void chicken that the witch dropped off with an egg a few weeks ago, basically. And it just gave me a void egg. Jet black egg with red flecks. It's warm to the touch. Where do these void chickens come from? And what do they do? What purpose are they? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out eventually. So, I named it randomly Mokaka. I don't know, what am I looking for here? So, I'm gonna put this thing in the incubator, so now I'll have 2 void chickens. Hopefully they don't harm my other chickens. They have red eyes too, so you never. It's just like, I don't know what to think about wood chickens, to be honest. Okay, and then let's get whatever's in here. The milk and wool. Oh, ran out of room. Ah, these glasses. I'll just get these out of here. Broken glasses. Who needs them? Garbage. Yay! Oh, almost forgot this one. He's trying to run away from me. He was like over in the corner. Alright, sell off these purple star items. You see, that's all the large milk I was going to use for, but I'll just sell it for now. That must have been gathered from a few weeks, actually. And I think that's it pretty much. And the smoked squid. Okay, so there we go. Some stuff I gotta put in the shed, but let's just dig it. Yeah, off to the shed we go. Sap, I'll get that in there. So now I have 26 sap after chopping down a couple of those trees. So 356 wood. What else? Ah, cloth. I might just end up selling most of this cloth. That's a lot. That's like 11,200 cloth. I can make some good gold off of that eventually. So put more in the loom. It's worth making the cloth just for gold alone, I guess. So let's see. I think I'll make some iron ores here. 2 iron ores. Or 2 iron ingots, rather. 1, 2. There we go. And that machine's still been making these gems here. Non-stop. I don't know how long it takes. I think I get 12 total. So once I hit 12, it'll stop doing it. But it takes a while to do whatever it's doing. Get that pine tar and oak resin in there. Those are all good for natural crafting items. And the trash, I can maybe turn that into a gemstone of some kind. Or ores, sometimes iron ore. So the honey, I can use those to make traveling totems. I got 3 different kind of traveling totems. Let's see if there's anything I can craft now. I've been kind of interested in what I have available. Let's see. Dress spinner. I don't think I've made these. The metal tap of colorful stream create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate when fishing. So I'll make that. And I think I can put that on my fishing pole with the bait at the same time. So that's a good combination. Increase the amount and the speed of fishing and everything, I guess. I really need to go fishing more. I haven't been doing a whole lot of fishing in the game, and I could probably be catching some pretty nice fish now. Because I spent a lot of the first few weeks playing this fishing, so I gained a lot of fishing skill. So, I'm gonna get back to that eventually. For now, I gotta get all this organized. This is stuff I'm putting in my kitchen, I guess. So milk and wine back in the kitchen, I guess. Check out the greenhouse and see what's going on. Let's see. Got some carrots. First I'm going to eat some complete breakfast. Even though it's noontime. Afternoon breakfast. Brunch time. Okay. Got 7 carrots out of that. So it gave me gold star carrots at least. 364 gold. Let's see, got some summer squashes, three summer squashes. So 2 silver for 112 gold and 1 for 45 gold. And then we've got some grapes here. 2 grapes, 1 gold for 120 and 1 for 80. And I still got to figure out what I'm using all this greenhouse area to grow stuff. I haven't really made up my mind yet. With like a year-round production of one type of crop, I think, eventually, or two or three, maybe 4 different types of crops. But I gotta really clear out some of these trees. Alright, there's Abigail. I can't even remember the last time I dyed my hair. I swear it never fades from color. Well, yeah, I mean, she really has really purple hair, that's for sure. That's the first thing that caught my eye when I met her, I think. Okay, so anyway, I'll put all this milk in here. I gotta figure out what I can move out. I want to put that milk in there, but I think I'm just gonna take some eggs out to put that extra milk back in there. I'll take these 2 eggs out and put the milk in. There we go. I think that's it for this fridge, and then on to vegetables. I could put those in there. That's pretty much it, I think. And then the fruits. Alright, grapes going in there. I forget something? I can't put those carrots because those are regular carrots. Okay. I'm gonna sell the rest of this stuff. And these 2, I guess. There we go. Alright, I don't need these seeds right now, so I'll put them back in this chest. Hopefully this chest never leaks, because then there'll be a bunch of seeds growing out of this chest. That'd be crazy. Maybe I should be leaving these indoors or something. Maybe we'll walk out one day and all the plants are growing out of that chest. That would be insane, man. Alright, I gotta go check out if that train's still around. I doubt it is. Oh man, I mean seriously, too much overgrowth around here. I can't even ride through here. Gotta clear this out. Clear this out. That should be good. Alright. Didn't I just chop a tree over there? Another one grew in its place. These trees grow so fast. Alright, onto the train yard. Here we are. Honestly, doesn't it look like it left anything or dropped anything? I wonder if I came in here earlier if I would have spotted anything. I don't know. What's this? What is this? Some weird kind of totem or something. What is that? It's in the way of like a cave entrance or something. I have to figure that out. And then we've got this big boulder in the way of the staircase here. I think I tried destroying this with explosive once. Maybe if I get the strongest red explosives, I may be able to get rid of it. But I don't know. There's a lot of mess of rocks and wood around here. But I doubt the train caused all this. So, back to town, I guess. Oh, I can't go that way. Horse will not be able to manage that. We go down through this staircase, through town. It's 4:30 p.m. Maybe I'll check out the crab traps again. Alright, it looks like we got at least oyster and a clam and a stick. Meh. So oyster and clam at least. Yep. I'll just put more bait in there. Man, I gotta work on getting lobsters and crabs from these. That's mainly why I got them, so I can catch lobsters and crabs, and all I catch is shrimp and trash. And so back to the farm, I guess. I must be soaking wet right now. Well, at least the crops are growing. Alright, get the horse back in the stable, keep it dry off, eat its hay and everything. I should be feeding that carrots. I give it carrots once in a while. I still gotta work on the layout of my farm. I don't know if I like it completely. It's a little bit cramped and unorganized, so I gotta still figure out what I gotta move around. But everything is getting watered on the rain so far. Missed a spot over here. So maybe I'll plant another parsnip over there. Oops, I just grabbed a blue jazz by accident. I think I have those seeds too. First we'll get the parsnip. And we'll plant the parsnip. There we go. And carefully get another seed for blue jazz here. Right there, jazz seed, there we go. So, that's the best way to get honey, good honey. So, I got that for 50 gold at least. I think it can be used for recipes too, so I have a reason to use them for recipes also. And these plants, oh, I could till the soil over here. So, one more garlic seed to go. Man. There we go. Put it in there. That's pretty much it. I'm getting pretty close to the end of this video actually, maybe another 5 minutes. So I really gotta clear out some more trees though. Look at this, a mess. Didn't I just clear this spot? I thought I cleared this spot already, maybe not. But this tree is in my way. There we go. There we go, I can see the exit again. What else? I'd like to really widen up this path in the middle here eventually. But for now, I gotta clear out a few trees over here. Let's see. Yeah, this path in the middle really needs to get extra space. Oh, oops, getting cobblestone here by accident. I just want trees. Put that cobblestone back in the ground. Otherwise, trees start growing there too. That's actually the main reason for cobblestone, so you can keep a path without overgrowth, basically. So that's why I was laying them out before. So I gotta work on all of that still. It's kind of a little bit as you go every day with this kind of game. it's not like Minecraft where something gets destroyed and you have to build it all over again. I mean, it's not that scary where like your whole house gets exploded by creepers or something. I played that a couple years ago. Um, that was what frustrated me about it mostly. Those stupid creepers. Here we got these thing called slimes, but the slimes don't really do damage to the farm. They'll just take over and swarm everywhere if you don't manage them. That's about it. But they don't damage anything as far as I know. So I'm not really ready to make a slime farm anyway, so they're little creatures that dwell in the mines of the upper areas, so yeah, I don't think I want to have slimes around my farm, thanks. At least not yet. Oh, that tree fell in the water, my goodness. Oh, my Jedi Force power is pulling them back to me. I didn't have to pull a big ship out of the water, it was just sticks everywhere. So I think that's pretty much the end of the day. Wow, it's 12:30. I might just fall asleep on the floor if I'm not careful. So anyway, my dog's sleeping there. And there's Nathan over here on the left, I think, and Abigail sleeping on the right. So they're both using the beds now. I can get rid of, and they're washing the fish. I can basically get rid of this crib, if I can remember how to get rid of the crib. Ah, dog's in the way. What are you doing? Get out of the way, dog. Yeah, I don't remember. I know there's a way to get rid of it somehow, but I forget how. But I don't need it anymore, because once you have 2 children, that's it, basically. And this area, I gotta figure out what to fill in there. Need to warm up this place with the fire a little bit. What's going on with the computer? So, pieces of hay we have is 120 of 240. I'm gonna need to get more soon. Total crops 242. Crops ready 12. Unwatered 0. Crops ready in the greenhouse 0. Open till 5. Foraged items 4. Machines ready 13, as usual, it seems. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for the day. So that was the end of day 21 there, and that's pretty much the end of this video. So this is Thanksgiving weekend, by the way. Oh, I just fell asleep on the floor, my goodness. So anyway, yeah. I just fell asleep on the floor. I knew it was going to happen eventually. So, 13,180, 14,400 gold, basically. So, I mean, yeah, basically it's Thanksgiving weekend. I was just finishing up some stuff to show off this weekend. Happy 2024. Hope everybody has good holidays and enjoyed watching this video. It was fun, but goodbye, everybody. I'm pretty much done.